What is up, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 video. And in today's video, I got something special. I mean, it's kind of the same thing we just did, but it's really different because we are going to be doing another F350, and I'm here in the junkyard right now. Just found it. It took me like 4 or 5 tries to run through the junkyard to find it, but I just found it here. Oh, what's this? This is also, it's like a Ford Transit. Ooh. But I'm gonna show you here, guys. It is another variation of the F350 that we all know, love so dearly. It is, what do you even call this? It has stairs on it. Like, I can't climb up it, but I'm pretty sure this is for airplanes. It's got to be for airplanes. I don't know what else this could be for, but yeah, this is what we're working with now. We're gonna be pulling off this rear clamshell and reworking this thing into a work truck. It is already a work truck, but we're gonna be redoing it into a plow truck. Somebody commented down below that they wanted to see a plow version of this. I also wanted to see a plow version of this, so it works out absolutely perfectly. So we'll purchase this thing for $6,100. Send you straight to the garage. So first thing we're going to do on this is redo the engine, and since we are going to be doing, let me just go back to the garage. Since we're going to be doing a plow truck, I don't want to just go with the normal V8 single carb because I kind of want a little bit more power, a little bit more oomph behind it. It is a 350, but it is like an older 350. So the plan is to add on the plow front attacher. Let me go in here and show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, right here, 350. This one right here, this front bumper, it's a plow attacher. Let me put it on really quick. I gotta take it off though, because obviously this is not gonna work. Oh, it's the bumper. There we go. Yes, this is what we're gonna be doing. We're turning this bad boy into a plow truck. We gotta fully renovate it, rebuild it, restore it, everything you know. But then we will add the plow and we'll turn this thing into a plow truck. Probably get some bigger tires on there. What is this setup right now? Let's see here. Looks like those rear tires are a little bit thicker than the fronts too. Or actually, no, they just have an... Oh, there's just a bigger offset on the rim size. That's what it is. I would love to do dualies, but I don't think you can ever do dualies on this. So we'll probably just do one pretty big fat tire in the back. So let's move this up to the front. Where are we at? There we go. Alright, so this is what we're working with, guys. It is, I'm pretty sure that is a, it's that clamshell, it's the 4th clamshell. Yeah, the stairs right here. Which is so weird. I don't know, it's got to be something for an airport. I'm pretty sure this is for an airport to load people off the plane and on the plane. Alright, guys, but now let's get around to doing the motor. So, let me see. That was a V8. We want to bump this sucker up. I think we're going to do a Boss rear-wheel drive. Mainly because we already have a Boss rear-wheel drive right here. Wait, is this thing fully built? Hold on a second. No, it's... I mean, it is fully built, but it's not in a good condition. Let's see what the wires are. Oh, 93. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I remember this engine now. So we got this. We bought this off of an F350 Super Duty. I'm pretty sure it was in the Super Duty. And we pulled it. And we replaced it with a Coyote, I'm pretty sure. But it was a pretty new Super Duty. So that's why this thing is like 93 to 95-ish%. Wish I could just do... Oh, there's examine mode. We gotta take off all the parts first to find out what it is, but that's okay, guys. We're gonna go through, rip off all the parts of this. We're probably gonna, let me take out this battery really quick. We're definitely gonna do the full engine swap and replace it with a newer, more higher power motor here. What is the exact horsepower on this? Was it 277? And the Boss is what exactly? I guess I can't really check. I'm pretty sure it's the 380s to 400-ish range. Maybe a little higher. I'm not sure, though. Okay. First things first is let's get this old motor out here. This thing is definitely going to go through the roof. Definitely gonna hit the top there. Yep, clips right into the ceiling. It's all right. Okay, so let's get this taken out. All right, now we can pop out our gearbox. Ooh, let me click on it. Oh, starter first. Wow, this thing actually has a starter. I just realized this is the first time we've picked up a junkyard truck and or car in a very, very, very long time, and it actually has the full heads, water pump, pretty much everything. We're missing just a little bit off of the stuff off the top, but it's not bad at all. And of course, we're missing rod bearings and what do you call it? Oil pan. All right, that guy is out of here. We'll move this back over here because we're not going to want it for now. I'm going to go through really quick, guys, and I'm going to tear this whole thing apart and get all these parts repaired up. And I'll meet you guys back in here with the build. We'll have to rebuild this because I don't want to put a non-100% engine in any truck or car, no matter what it is, just because I feel like that's just not fair. And I want to redo the entire thing anyways. See, yeah, those wires are 91%. And how much is this? 92. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go through, like I said, and redo all this, and I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, there we go. I got the entire thing torn down, taken apart. It reminded me actually a bunch of the little cool nitty-gritty stuff about this engine that I would love to show you guys. All right, so I'll start with the V8i block, which is really weird. All right, let's get our, hold on, we're gonna stop right here. Stop right here, let me go in here. We are going to be doing performance on this one too, guys. I didn't mention that. I know a lot of you guys really, really, really like the performance power for everything. So that is what we are going to be doing in this build. Let me see. So it's 8 spark plugs, 16 in this, because a little weird thing about the, what do you want to call it? Just a weird thing about the Boss motors. It's 16 spark plugs, yeah. Alright, and then we need one more set of spark plugs. It's a single side spark plugs. I think it's these ones. But we're gonna wait and save it until I know for sure what we need. Alright. Okay, yeah, but we're gonna be doing a performance motor on this one just because I mean, it's a snowplow. It's gonna be a rear wheel drive, which is a little bit meh, but it's gotta have a lot of power behind it to be able to push everything out of the way. And I just want to see how much power we can push into this bad boy. All right, so it looks like it's not one of the special pistons, which is good for me. Which means we can get 8 of these. Then you always gotta do brand new piston rings. Can't be reusing piston rings around here. They just don't let you. Oh, sweet. We already have a ton of crankshaft bearing caps. So it looks like we were able to save a lot of the stuff, guys, but a lot of the stuff that wasn't 100%, it didn't, or that, yeah, a lot of stuff isn't at 100% just because they wouldn't let us. And that reminds me, actually, I'm going to sell every part that isn't 100%. There we go. So I sold everything that was 99, or lower, just because I didn't want to accidentally put in a 99 part on here and then us be stuck and not able to do anything about it, because that would anger me a lot, because I did that in the past. I accidentally put down I put in a bad piston and there was nothing I could do about it other than tear apart the entire top and bottom end of the motor. Needless to say, I was not a happy camper when that happened. Oh, I'm so excited. We are going to be doing another, like, this is basically a restoration. This is going to be like a plow truck restoration. Sure, it was like the weird airport version first, but we'll be restoring it to factory settings of what we originally had, like we did in the last couple of videos. So we're going to be pulling out the factory colors again, be trying to match factory tires and wheels. yeah, should be pretty good. Should be pretty easy, honestly. I don't think we should have any real issues. All right, so let's grab ourselves a oil filter. Come on. All right, so let's grab that V8 oil filter, and then we'll also grab a clutch bearing while we're here. There we go, and tuning shop, and we're gonna grab the transmission stuff, just because it always helps out to get this stuff out of the way, because it's usually the last thing I end up doing. There we go. Oh, and one of you guys said in the comments section you would like, there we go, you would like to see if I could do a rebuild with only $10,000. So I guess I'm just asking you guys, would you like to see that? Me limit myself to a $10,000 rebuild and see if I can get it running. I think that's exactly what the person was asking. And I think I probably could, honestly. I mean, I could probably get it running for $10,000. 100% and looking fantastic for $10,000, depending on the car or truck, of course, but depends. All right, engine head V8i. Yes, we got this one. All right, so engine head A V8i. B V8i. Okay, yeah, we do have it. Oh, we actually have a performance. It was one of the motors we opened out of a crate, actually. One of the motor pieces we opened out of a crate. Let me show you here. Okay, it's not this one. It was the other side. It's engine head A. I think it had a bonus 3% horsepower on it. 1%. So it adds an extra 0.5% horsepower. Just a little extra head quality on it. That's pretty cool. That is really neat. All right, so then we need to get V8i camshafts, and let me find it. Why am I missing this? It's the exhaust manifold is what I'm looking for. There it is. So there's the exhaust manifold. And then we can grab a, is this a camshaft? We'll do camshaft. I don't know if they have this one, actually. Yeah, no. Even though it is a, what do you call it? Yeah, this is a DLC motor, because this is the Ford motors. Even though this is the DLC motors, they don't have the camshaft. All right, we will add in all 8 of our spark plugs on this side. And we'll snag this cam gear while we're here too. It's really helpful because I just tore this entire thing apart, so I'm kind of, I kind of got it fresh in the brain now to exactly everything we need, even though I haven't done this motor in a very, very, very long time. I still got everything fresh up in the noggin here. Let's see here. Oh, we didn't save any caps. Okay. How many caps is that? Is that 4 or 5 aside? 4. Okay. Let's get 8 here. And then, so these caps are insane. When you get the rocker panels put on, they have, I think it's 6 screws per one, so it's absolutely insane. All right, then we need the V8. Then we need our rocker arms. Let's find them. There she is. Need 4, 2 per side. And then the way I'm going to put this on is I'm going to go here from the back side, and we're going to push it in. Oh, never mind. We didn't need that many. And then if we line it up perfectly, we don't even have to move around, and we can just have these all screw in fastly as possible. All right. I wonder if we have a intake manifold in the performance shop. The intake. Well, oh my gosh, I can't believe we did. Okay, so throttle. I'm just gonna bite the bullet here and go with the V8 throttle. I just want to get the intake manifold in just because it takes up such a large space on its like shadow there. What? Oh, it's throttle B. Oh, we don't have one. Okay. That's all right. There we go. Then we can get our fuel rail DIs put in there. There's one. Rail DI. There's two. No, wrong ones. I really wish they organized the, I'm pretty sure they organized them by parts, but I really, really wish they did performance parts first. Okay, looks like it's this side's turn. Let's get the spark plugs and ignition coils in first. If I could actually see. There we go. Slide that camshaft in while we're waiting. So many parts here to slap on. There's that. Slide to the side. And then we get our rocker arms put back in. Slide to this side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Okay. I wonder if we managed to save any of these timing chains. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna save any. Okay, main shop V8. Oh, I had that right. V8I timing. Okay. Grab this. I'm not sure which ones if we need. A and B. Really? Oh, we need 2 A's. That's weird. I don't know why they would give us a B variant. Okay. Any shoes saved? No. Okay, get the V8i version. Oh, those are for the Coyote, that's why. Coyote is very similar to this one. Okay, get our timing cover. And now, I think it's just smooth sailing from here. It's pretty easy from this point on. We just got to find out what the wires were that we're going to put in there. Okay, so they are special. They're not, yeah, they are the special wires, so we can't put on no regular looking wires. That sucks. I was hoping we could put performance ones on, but it's all right. All right, let's back it up here. Okay, I know we were missing that piece, so that won't work. Get the roller on. Get the pulley on. Okay, so let's get our crankshaft. There we go. And then we need a serpentine belt, which we don't have. Oh, and we can also get... No, what am I doing? Tension. Get the tensioner. So let's go back here, grab this. Serpentine belt. There she is. I feel like this motor has gone very, very, very well. I think the disassembling it before I like started the video, or before we started doing this part, really helped out a lot. Let's see, V8i. Let's do the wires. Whoa. Anything branded forward is what you know you need. Man, I'm hoping so much this thing is gonna make huge power. All right, I think we're done. I think that is the Boss rear-wheel drive motor complete, fully rebuilt and performance parts slapped into it. So she should be pushing probably, I'm saying at least 500 horsepower. Let's check here. Hold on. Just a second, guys. Sorry I'm taking so long on this. I didn't pass it, did I? No. No, I didn't. Okay, it's towards the end here, isn't it? Can't find it. What the heck? So there's the Windsor. Okay, here's the boss. The boss is 381. Okay. I don't think I've ever done a Windsor race motor yet. I think that one's for the SRT. That thing looks insane, though. Looks like it has 4 2-barrel carbs on it. Oh, I really want to work on that soon, actually. So yeah, 381, not bad. And this is the rear-wheel drive variant, which just adds on, which doesn't have the transfer case. All right, let's get this sucker implanted in. Move this over to Garage Lift A. Install V8 boss motor. So that's already like, it's a, what the, why does it says, that's like a 10 horsepower gain on there because it says 391, but it is 381 stock. Look at that. That's already like 200 plus horsepower upgrade. What about battery? Looks like we lost our battery, which kind of sucks. Search. There we go. I love how it's a universal one-fits-all battery in this, though. Uh-oh. Give me that servo. All right, there we go. This guy is good and ready to go. We just got to hook it up, get the fuel all adjusted and everything. But for next episode, guys, I will be having, I'll have the suspension. Yeah, I'll have the suspension fully done and ready to go. And then when we hop into it, we'll probably start with wheels and tires, and then we'll do body, the clamshell and everything, get our plow on there and everything, get everything good to go. And then we will dyno it very last, see what she's pushing for horsepower, because I think this would be an absolutely fantastic plow truck. I'll probably have to do a little research to see what makes a good plow truck, so I can make sure I'm implementing that into the truck. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I've enjoyed this so far. Really neat moto to work on, so I'm pretty happy about that. But if you guys like the video, leave a like. I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys aren't subbed yet, please subscribe, because coming up here soon, we're going to be doing 28 videos in 2 weeks. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be, they're 2 a days. So we're going to be having a car mechanic simulator in the morning, I think around noon, and then a farming simulator around 6 p.m.-ish. So if you guys want to make sure you stay up to tune with all of those and make sure you see all of the videos, hit that subscribe button, maybe ring that bell notification if you guys want to know exactly when the video goes live, because it'll probably be a little bit around there, but probably not exactly on time every time. But until further ado, I'll see all you guys in the next Car Mechanic Simulator video.